We're here at the Port of Brisbane. That is the Port of Brisbane over that way. That is the Port of Brisbane motorway, and that is closed right now. The Port of Brisbane is shut off. And on the way here, we had to come via the Gateway motorway, and that is a ghost town. There is no one travelling around on our roads. It is a really eerie feeling right now across southeast Queensland and in Brisbane. Just take a look at the round at the moment. This is the Port of Brisbane area. It is a very protected area, but if you go out further there, that is where you will end up in a lot of trouble. The tides right now, the surf right now is extremely dangerous at the moment, including at places like Wynnum, Manly and along our bay, and of course all the islands out there and on the Gold Coast reaching into northern New South Wales. You do not want to be out there at the moment. Now, we are in a protected area, but do not let that fool you. That will change, no doubt, within the coming hours, 24 to 48 hours ahead. Already the wind is beginning to pick up. You can see trees flapping around, and there has been a little bit more rain this afternoon. But at this stage, it's been fairly calm. We did wake to some very blue skies this morning that may have fueled some people into thinking we were all good. But just as I'm speaking now, the wind is starting to come in, and that is only going to pick up as the hours go on into tomorrow. And Brisbane has, the BOM has upped their rainfall totals for Brisbane from 150 to 200 millimetres after that cyclone did a full circle last night. It's an extremely unpredictable system, old Alfred, and we aren't sure exactly what it could do. The BOM are saying it's quite unpredictable, and who knows what could happen next. But they do have a lot of certainty that it will still cross between Maroochydore and all the way down to Coolangatta, with Brisbane at the moment in the firing line of that storm eye. But the problem lies with the storm surges and the winds. Now, at the moment, it's fairly calm out here, but as we've said, there's a lot of beach erosion. There is so much strong surf that you really should not be in. Authorities are saying do not go anywhere near it, especially down on the Gold Coast. We'll show you pictures of that. It is insane how those tides are going, and the cyclone isn't even here yet. So as that system approaches onto Saturday morning, it is going to coincide at this stage almost with high tides. High tides are around 3:30 a.m. and there are two high tides per day, in fact, but the early morning, nighttime ones are the worst. That, combined with the strong storm surges that we are seeing from this cyclone, is a recipe for disaster for those coastal communities and areas like this, which will be impacted within the next 24 to 48 hours. And it's pontoons like these down at Wynnum Manly. Obviously, they have the boat harbour there, and there's fears that pontoons like these could go over and become debris, obviously, and that's what happened. If you remember the 2011 floods in Brisbane with the Riverwalk, there are fears something like that could happen again, and that will cause millions of dollars in damage to so much infrastructure and boats, which we will see, and that is the fear. The high tides coinciding with that storm surge, that is a major fear. Now, here at Port of Brisbane, as I say, it is calm for now, but authorities do say do not let that fool you. Do not let that fool you at all. It is a really weird feeling around Brisbane at the moment. Everyone is prepared. They are bunkering down as this system prepares to cross at this stage on Saturday morning.